My child, listen closely, for this message has been sent directly to your spirit. A divine notice has just been released from heaven's throne. The seal has been broken, and the angelic couriers are already in motion. What I am about to say is not for everyone, but for those who have waited, trusted, and remained faithful in hidden seasons. I have seen your tears. I have counted the nights when you felt forgotten. But I tell you this day, you have not been overlooked. You have been preserved for divine delivery. The package you have been praying for, the fulfillment you could not explain, has now arrived in the Spirit. It carries the signature of heaven, the imprint of my covenant, and the weight of my promise. I have released a sealed portion called the $111 trillion inheritance, not a number of the earth, but a prophetic measure of heaven's abundance. It represents completeness, covenant, and divine multiplication. The angels who guard this release are already standing near you. They are arranging what must align, unlocking what was delayed, and activating what you once thought was lost. I know the weariness of your waiting. You have watched others celebrate while your miracle seemed delayed. Yet through every moment of silence, I was working behind the veil. I was preparing your heart to handle what I am now sending. For my blessing is not light, it is weighty, and I never give a crown to an unready head. The pressure you felt was shaping. The storms were instruction. Every loss was a lesson designed to strengthen your spirit for this hour. Now the hour has come. The spiritual package that carries your next season's provision has entered the realm of manifestation. You will begin to sense new clarity, unusual favor, and divine acceleration. Doors that were impossible will suddenly swing open. People who forgot you will remember you. Resources that were blocked will begin to flow. This is not coincidence. It is confirmation. Do not treat this as imagination. The realm of the Spirit is more real than what you can see. When I send, no power in darkness can intercept. When I seal, no hand of man can alter. The $111 trillion package is symbolic of a complete delivery, restoration, wealth, wisdom, health, and alignment. Every area of your life that was fragmented will now begin to come together. My child, hear me clearly. I am doing this not only to bless you, but to prove myself faithful. For many doubted your endurance. They questioned your faith. They could not see the quiet prayers, the silent worship, the sacrifices you made when no one noticed. But I noticed. Heaven recorded every moment you chose obedience over convenience. Every tear you sowed in faith is now returning as rivers of joy. The next days will reveal evidence. You will see signs in timing, in opportunities, and in unexpected encounters. They are confirmations that your sealed package has arrived. Do not panic when sudden changes begin. They are divine rearrangements. You may feel endings, but they are entrances. You may see closures, but they are clean transitions. What I send must land in the right place, and sometimes I must clear old clutter before the new delivery rests upon you. There is a shaking in the Spirit because delivery is in motion. My word says, "Yet once more I will shake not only the earth, but also the heavens," and this shaking releases what was stuck. Every delay is now bowing to divine order. Every resistance is melting under my authority. You will feel peace returning to places of anxiety, provision entering where there was pressure, and confidence rising where there was confusion. I am calling you into stillness now, For many try to receive through striving, but this package is received through surrender. Stop worrying about how it will arrive. Simply make room. Faith is the container. Obedience is the address. When you stand in faith and remain yielded, heaven knows exactly where to deliver. I am sending ideas, wisdom, connections, and resources. They are all part of the same sealed package. My child, pause and let this truth sink in. Nothing can cancel what I have sent. The enemy may attempt distraction, but he cannot intercept divine mail. Your name is on it. It was prepared for you, not another. Every promise I made has been wrapped, sealed, and released. You will see it unfold layer by layer. As you obey me, each seal will open. If you feel my presence as these words reach your heart, remain connected to this altar of my voice. Like this message and subscribe to the flow of revelation through God calling, not as a routine, but as a responsive alignment. Every time my word flows here, I am marking destinies, sending confirmations, and building faith for what's next. When you stay connected, you stay positioned for the next divine notice. Now listen closely again. This release is not random. It carries a sequence of divine numbers, 111, the symbol of new beginnings, alignment, and covenant unity. I am aligning your time, your relationships, and your finances under one heavenly decree. There will be clarity where confusion once lived. There will be peace where turmoil used to dwell. You will find yourself walking into rooms that feel prepared before you arrive, conversations that unfold like prophecy, and doors that respond to your presence. That is the evidence of the sealed delivery. Do not rush ahead. I am not late. I am precise. Every piece of your package is arriving on schedule, and each part carries purpose. I am sending increase not just for comfort, but for construction. You will build what others abandoned. You will restore what others ruined. The blessing I place on you will become a foundation for others to stand on. My child, trust what I say. You are about to witness the visible proof of the invisible promise. Stay in faith, stay in gratitude, and stay in position. For the delivery is in progress, and soon, what has arrived in spirit will appear in sight. My child, the package has arrived in the spirit, but now you must learn how to open it. What I send must be handled with understanding, for revelation without obedience delays manifestation. The seal breaks when you align with faith, purity, and declaration. Do not wait for signs alone. Speak the promise as already delivered. The words you release create access. Life and death are in the power of the tongue, and when you declare what I have said, the unseen begins to take shape. You open the package through your agreement with me. Each time you say, "Yes, Lord, I receive," a layer of the wrapping peels away. Each time you act in faith, another lock breaks open. The $111 trillion flow is not a number for the mind to calculate. It is a symbol of total provision. It means nothing missing, nothing withheld, nothing delayed. When you believe, you authorize heaven to deliver all that was already written under your name. Remember the days when you felt forgotten, when nothing moved. That was your preparation for this moment. I taught you patience, so that when abundance comes, you would not misuse it. I refined your motives, so that when I bless you, you would see beyond yourself. For what I send is never meant for accumulation alone. It is meant for assignment. The overflow that I release into your hands carries purpose. Some of it will remain with you, and some of it will flow through you. I am making you a channel of divine circulation. The more you release, the greater the current will grow. Do not be afraid of the weight that comes with my blessing. Many shrink when they begin to rise, but I have given you the capacity to carry more. You will not collapse under the glory I am releasing. You will walk steady with humility and authority. I have strengthened your spiritual shoulders for this season. You will speak with wisdom beyond your experience, lead with grace beyond your age, and discern with clarity beyond your understanding. That is how you will know the seal is open. Revelation will flow with ease, and your spirit will rest, even while expansion happens around you. Do not measure progress by what you see in the first few days. Seeds sprout unseen before they surface. You are entering a divine process where every step matters. What seems small now will multiply quickly because my breath is on it. When I spoke to Abraham, I said, "Lift up your eyes, for all you see I give to you." I speak the same to you now. Lift your eyes beyond limitation. Do not see yourself as trying to achieve. See yourself as already chosen. The delivery is not pending. It is unfolding. The atmosphere around you will begin to shift. You will sense peace in places that once felt heavy, favor in conversations that used to close, and opportunities that appear without striving. That is how heaven confirms movement. My spirit goes before you, clearing paths, arranging moments, aligning divine intersections. People you meet will unknowingly carry parts of your package, words, resources, ideas, open doors. Do not dismiss small encounters. I am in them. I have placed angels of manifestation around you. They are assigned to assist, to protect what I have released, and to block interference. You will notice divine coincidences, sudden thoughts, strong impressions, inward nudges. These are not random, they are directions. Obey quickly, for delayed obedience creates spiritual traffic. The faster you respond, the smoother the flow becomes. Guard your heart, my child. Do not let fear enter through doubt. Fear is the thief of manifestation. Every anxious thought slows the delivery, but every declaration of faith accelerates it. When worry comes, speak my word. Say, "The Lord has already delivered my promise. I am only waiting to see what has been sent." Those words shift atmosphere. They summon faith, and faith summons fulfillment. You are entering a season of divine revelation in finances, creativity, and destiny. I will give you ideas that multiply resources and favor that multiplies influence. But I warn you, do not forget me when abundance begins to overflow. Remember who sent it. Remember who sustained you when nothing seemed to work. Gratitude is the key that keeps the door open. Every time you give thanks, you activate another layer of blessing. You will begin to sense acceleration soon. Projects that once stalled will suddenly move forward. Conversations that were cold will come alive again. People will reach out to collaborate, and opportunities will come without struggle. Do not resist change. It is part of the flow. Some old patterns will fade away because they cannot contain the new supply. Let go of what no longer serves your growth. The new cannot fill a vessel still holding the old. If you can still feel my spirit as you listen, stay connected to where my voice flows. Like this message now, and subscribe to the move of heaven through God calling. This is more than instruction, it is preservation. You are not just following content, you are part of a prophetic family being raised in the last hour to carry wealth, wisdom, and revelation. When you connect, you align. When you align, you receive. My child, be still for a moment and sense this truth. The package has landed, but its contents must be unpacked through consistency. Keep walking with me daily. Keep listening even when nothing looks different. Every day you remain in faith, I reveal more. I am releasing wisdom to invest, ideas to expand, and peace to sustain. You will not burn out in pursuit. You will flow in purpose. For what I give, I also guide. You are chosen to be a carrier of divine economy, not just to prosper, but to prove that I am faithful. The sealed package you now carry represents covenant wealth, spiritual strength, and generational blessing. Guard it, nurture it, and use it for my glory. Soon you will testify that what was once unseen has become undeniable. The promise has arrived. The seal is open, and your new chapter has begun. My child, the delivery is complete. What was once pending in heaven has been placed into your atmosphere. The $111 trillion sealed package has reached you, and now I, the Lord, call you to walk as one who has received. Do not wait for signs to validate what my Spirit has confirmed. Manifestation begins when you act as though it is already done. Speak from victory, not for it. For the promise is not future. It is now. I have placed within you the authority to activate what has been delivered. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives within you, and that power calls what is unseen into existence. Do not look for evidence first, speak it forth, and evidence will follow. Say, the package is open, and the flow has begun. The moment you speak, heaven agrees. Angels move at the sound of faith. Every decree made in alignment with my word becomes a key that unlocks visible blessing. Your atmosphere is shifting even now. The winds of change that you sense are not meant to shake you, but to settle you into destiny. The world calls it coincidence, but I call it coordination. I am weaving moments together so that everything I promised arrives in perfect timing. You will stand in awe as one thing after another falls into place. It will feel sudden, but it is not sudden to me. I have been arranging this long before you prayed. Guard the delivery well. Every blessing requires stewardship. As I increase you, stay anchored in humility. Do not boast in what you hold. Boast in the one who sent it. Use what I give to lift, to heal, to build. I am making you a vessel through which many will experience my provision. The purpose of this release is not luxury, but legacy. You will leave a mark of righteousness that generations after you will walk upon. You will carry influence without losing intimacy. You will also face tests. Whenever new territory is given, resistance will appear. Do not be surprised when distractions rise. They are proof that you are advancing. Keep your focus. When storms come, remember who calms the sea. No battle can void my blessing. No delay can cancel my decree. Stand firm, and you will see that I have surrounded you with favor as a shield. The same angels who delivered your promise now protect it. This release carries instruction. Be sensitive to the whisper of my Spirit. I will show you where to invest, when to pause, and whom to trust. Some opportunities will look good, but are traps. Wait for peace. Peace will confirm my voice. I will never lead you by pressure, only by peace. Walk with discernment, and your steps will be sure. You will soon see confirmations everywhere, doors opening, helpers appearing, ideas blossoming, and divine timing aligning. These are not accidents. They are signs that the package has been activated. Keep your heart steady and your words filled with gratitude. Thankfulness multiplies manifestation. The more you thank me, the more I release. My child, I am also sending a fresh anointing to your voice. Your words will carry creative power. When you speak in faith, environments will shift. Declare healing, and it will come. Declare provision, and it will appear. Declare restoration, and it will manifest. This is the inheritance of those who walk in covenant with me. You are stepping into the season where what you say in alignment with my will becomes what you see. Do not isolate yourself in this season. Remain in fellowship where my word is active. Stay connected to this altar of divine instruction. If you sense my spirit flowing through this message, like it now, and subscribe to God Calling. Not as routine, but as relationship. Each time you return here, I release new direction, new encouragement, and new confirmation. This is the space where heaven meets your faith. Those who remain connected to my voice remain connected to my moves. Now lift your heart and receive this final decree. I, the Lord your God, have opened your sealed inheritance. The $111 trillion flow represents the fullness of your portion: spiritual wealth, wisdom, peace, health, and influence. What was sealed is now sent. What was promised is now performed. You will walk in divine provision. You will carry divine ideas. You will become a sign of supernatural order in an age of confusion. Everywhere you go, my glory will follow. Walk as one who knows that heaven has already delivered. You are no longer waiting. You are walking in arrival. The blessing is not coming to you. It is coming through you. Go forward with boldness. Speak with authority. Live with peace. For I, the Lord, have sealed this word over you. The notice has been sent, the delivery has been made, and the covenant stands unshaken. Your divine package has arrived. Guard it, grow it, and give from it. The world will soon see the evidence that what was spiritual has become visible. You are my proof that heaven still delivers.